Alrighty folks, I do want to show you, while the walls are still open in this new construction, this is what your spray foam insulation is going to look like before you do put on your drywall. So when someone comes in with spray insulation, it's going to turn hard like this. And it's going to go all the way up and it's going to go all the way down. And some people will leave a little opening right here, a cavity, let's say, for some electrical, or you can kind of dig through it like this one here in this particular application. Or if you've extended it too far, as you can see, they've shaved it down. So it's almost like, it's not the same, but very much like the spray insulation foam, spray foam, I'm just going to call it, that you would do for like window gaps and stuff like that. But this is what it looks like. This is kind of the new technology that people are using instead of the fiberglass. Again, kind of to each their own, whatever you do prefer. The only issue that I say in some of these applications is if you were going to do it in a wall like this, then you would have your electrical lines, you might have to work around or kind of dig out if you ever wanted to change things up in the future, or if you were doing a remodel in the future. That's just something to kind of keep a heads about. But I think what the owner was going to do is, I think they were doing exterior walls with spray foam insulation, and then they were probably going to do either no insulation here, or they were going to do fiberglass and then cap it off with drywall. So just showing you kind of the inside of the walls before they are put the drywall in, and of course over the shower here as well, as you can see. So I don't think you would want to do that. You can, but I don't think you would want to do that over your plumbing pipes. You might want to go with a different type of insulation or fiberglass there in that application. And this is what it looks like for an exterior below the stairs as well. So it looks like they didn't fill in the whole box. They did on that last one. Where fiberglass now, if for some reason you mess up, it's a lot easier to fix it, especially in this application around electrical, as we can see here, and then coming straight down your interior walls here. And this is actually a full remodel in my particular house. So let me show you here. When I pulled all the walls off, this is all new electrical. I didn't have to knife anything out for electrical boxes. I literally just packed the fiberglass in behind the electrical box here, pulled out the old fiberglass, redid all these windows, and then put it back. This is 30-year-old insulation, fiberglass insulation. It's still perfect fine. So it just really depends on if you want fiberglass in your walls. In my personal opinion, it's easier for remodels in the future because I could literally pull that whole entire section down, or I won't touch it with my bare hands, but I could shove it all the way over, get to some electrical that I need to get to electrical, fix the electrical. If there's a leak, you're pulling off siding, you can pull all this down, redo your siding. As you can see here, I'm working in the kitchen, so I can push it up, shop vac down below, pull it back down, pull it out. You guys get the idea here. So there's nice applications for either or, but for instance, like this little cavity box right here, when I'm ready to go, I'll work around the electrical, go straight up with it. As you can see, fiberglass in the below the flooring as well for the crawl space. So both have different applications. I'll leave it up to you. Thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on your way out, helps the channel and I really appreciate it. Also subscribe if you want to see this house in particular being fully developed, as well as that cabin build that I was just showing you earlier in the video. You guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you subscribe. Take care. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.